for a stream. Maybe like a couple hours because it's late. Virgin Nirvana is really nice, by the way. You ever heard their music? They're fantastic. But it's Hogwarts Legacy Day. Got chips, soda. Oh. Don't worry, I won't eat too much of those. Look at that dude. Okay. If I remember correctly, we're gonna go do some mischief. Right? That's why we're here, yes.
Protego! Revelio!
Apple. Let's go duel some kids. I kind of forget the controls, so I'm kind of learning as I'm going.
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there. Revelio.
Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed wands. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I whooped his ass.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end
How old is
wins.
this kid?
It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you could duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Bet. Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
We'll make you regret signing up.
Sebastian, we're not gonna handle that crap.
Revelio. You're better than that! Leviosa.
Act like a winner.
Protego. Revelio.
Damn it, I keep using some move.
Leviosa.
Shout out Sebastian.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. Now, it takes time to organize these duels, but check with me later. I may have something lined up for you. Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Wands victory. Well fought.
I like this kid.
Hope to see you back here again.
Kill.
Protego!
Okay. No, that was gonna be a lot more than that. I should have done that a lot earlier. Okay.
Revelio! This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is.
I see it, but how do I collect it? Oh.
Accio! Got it.
Duh.
A flying page must be around here somewhere.
I trust the preliminary tasks.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand
chips.
is a conduit of your magic.
Preparo.
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
I can already get there. I thought I had to wait. Oh, I gotta go Sebastian again. The homie.
Revelio.
A set of sirens. Ba-da-da-da. Sup, buddy old pal?
Well, fancy meeting you here.
Hello, Sebastian.
Ah, my new charge. I'm told you're in dire need of supplies, and I'm to accompany you into Hogsmeade for them. Is this your first foray into the village?
It is. I haven't left the castle since I arrived.
Well, I shall endeavour to be the very best of guides, then. Hogsmeade's a charming little place. Self-contained, too. We should be able to find you everything that you need. Shall we?
We shall. Those are really good chips. Got a hooked in my bull and stepping outside for the first time. Me when I come into the basement for the first time.
Professor Weasley asked me to join you today.
As am I. Thank you, by the way.
Of course. You're the only one who's ever bested me in a duel. The way I see it, I'd be wise to keep an eye on you. Speaking of Weasley, she seems to have taken quite a shine to you.
Has she? That's nice to hear.
I'm still surprised that a professor would entrust me with anything, given my detention record.
Spend a lot of time in detention, do you?
Just enough to keep me well-rounded. Speaking of detention, this trip to Hogsmeade might have saved me from one.
You're welcome.
Glad I could be of service.
Madam Scribner, the librarian, was on the hunt for me, as is often the case.
Why?
Professor Weasley came to retrieve me, and I was able to convince old Scribner that I had somewhere to be.
So how did you manage to get on the librarian's bad side?
I can roll.
Well, I suspect it's a matter of differing opinions. She thinks I shouldn't be allowed in the restricted section, and I, on the other hand... Oh, just one moment. This is an excellent spot to gather lacewing flies. They're pretty to look at. If you stew them long enough, they make a powerful potion ingredient.
Sorry about that, I got distracted.
Merlin's beard from the Forbidden Forest. Look!
What's going on?
See for yourself. Quite
Oh.
a sight, isn't it? You certainly don't see that every day.
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
Likely already.
To the left is the Forbidden Forest. Out of bounds to all students.
Oh, hence the name.
Precisely. They think it's too dangerous.
Oh.
I think they need to have more confidence in our defensive abilities. Ah, you can see Hogsmeade just past those ruins up ahead.
Why are we running? We're both out of shape for this. Also, can you? Where? He flinched, I'm sorry.
Have you had much of a chance to explore the castle?
A little. It's positively enormous.
It is that. I've been there 5 years and barely scratched the surface. Loads to see, places to discover.
Oh? Any you'd like to share with the class?
Perhaps one day. I can't go around telling you all my secrets now, can I? You still haven't told me how you became so good at dueling.
I'm built different.
I've always thought Thestrals pulling a carriage a bit grim. Though I suppose most people don't actually see them at all.
But you can see them.
Unfortunately. But you've seen quite a bit yourself firsthand too. Most notably that dragon attack. Hopefully the rest of your year isn't as eventful.
Why, that's part of the fun. I'm glad I noticed that was a cat, because I thought it was a duck and I was going to strike it.
Mr. Moon! He's the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new 5th year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Mr. Sallow. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, look right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did, Mr. Moon?
Demi guys. Ugly and hairy and terrifying.
I can roll.
I shall be at the castle where it's...
I play Dark Souls.
Good luck to both of you.
Can you tell?
A demi-guise? I don't know what he's putting in his pumpkin juice, and he's obviously had too much of it. I've never seen Mr. Moon in such a state. Mr. Moon is quite the character.
Oh.
My sister Anne thinks he's lovely, but I'd say he could improve a bit as a caretaker.
Oh, is your sister in Slytherin too?
She is, or rather, she was. She's not well at the moment, but she'll be better soon and back at Hogwarts.
I'm glad to hear that, homie.
Revelio. Accio.
One could bottle the magic of this place. I don't know if it's the shops or the people, but there's just something about Hogsmeade.
There's a lot of people.
We all flock
Revelio.
together like moths to a flame.
This is neat. Okay. Frames. There it goes.
So how would you like to do this? Weasley told me you had a list of things to get, a wand and some other bits.
Yes. Dittany seeds, some spellcrafts, and some potion recipes.
Perfect. Can't wait to see what you do with the new wand. And a short list gives you plenty of time to poke around the village. I just have to pop into a shop to find something for my sister. Let's meet up in the town circle when you're finished. Remember, have fun. It's Hogsmeade.
I want a wand. That is literally the first thing I want.
Merlin's blooming beard, not again. I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
You know me? Did you just die?
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time.
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try.
Oh.
Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear.
That told me no.
Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try. Oh, goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you.
I think
This
mine wants a
is proving
phoenix
to be
core.
trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. might be the one. Here, take it.
Oh god, I don't fucking know.
Curious indeed.
How intriguing. A dragon heartstring wand is most powerful and learns quickly. A unicorn hair wand is most reliable and faithful to its owner. Ah, phoenix feather. Exceptionally rare, and a core with a strong sense of initiative.
Only the only thing I did was change the color.
Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
Of course. And a phoenix feather core is terribly selective. This will be an excellent match indeed. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
Revelio.
I gotta plug my headset in.
Protego.
Can I still not use... I can. So can I go anywhere?
What are you
Revelio.
now?
I have a feeling I need to be invisible for those, so I'm assuming I'll learn one later. Can I get a different hairstyle?
Hello.
Oh, come in! Come in! Welcome to Madame Snelling's Tress Emporium. I'm sure I've no need to introduce myself. They used to call me Snelly. Oh, Snelly, why aren't you studying to be an aura? But I showed them. They're stuck in the dust at the ministry, and I'm here thriving. Absolutely thriving. But look at you. Look at you. I can certainly see why you paid me a visit.
What's that supposed
Looking
to mean?
for a change, are we?
Why not, I say? What sort of change?
Some are going for that muggle with consumption, sort of death becomes me allure. But you won't find poisons here. No need for chloride of lime or ammonia when you have magic. Why don't you spend a moment choosing how you'd like to look?
What services do you offer?
What is it you might be interested in?
Yes. Interesting.
Revelio.
Nyom.
Reparo.
Oh, but
Accio. Accio.
I told you not to go down that path.
Miss Peck from Brood and Peck said a customer lost a deeracle around here. I know we're not supposed to go down there. I just thought...
With a gas and a light.
I'm sure she
Revelio.
A bit unwell.
Seemed perfectly fine to me.
I'm gonna steal your shit. Are you a shopkeeper? Can I talk to you? Dark Arts dueling gloves. Those look gnarly.
I really think you're looking far too deeply into this. It was a perfectly healthy bird.
Well, we shall see how long it takes your correspondence to arrive.
Okay. I think I need to go here. I'm just exploring. This place is cool.
Revelio.
I'm here to steal all your shit. Locked for now until I figure out how to unlock locks. Well, then I will steal all your shit. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you.
an inquiring mind.
Hello.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda's student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of
Really
nothing.
simple. I made fun of one of my
Of
buddies
course,
for
it is
using
not
the
without
reveal spell so
complexity.
much. Because he's
But that
literally a
is
little
where
goblin.
my spellcrafts come
I'm doing
in.
the same shit.
Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
Sorry, buddy.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, seeing it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station, yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want. Let's have a look. Let's look at what we have, shall we?
God.
If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
Oh my god. Poop. Thanks, man.
Protego! Revelio!
Lots of goodies behind locked doors. Makes sense.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Draconic Longcoat. If the color was different, it'd be better. God, why do I look so weird without a coat on? I'm gonna keep it though. I'm rocking some blue gear. What's up, Perry Pippin?
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though, I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
I can always throw a potion at somebody.
That versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we? What can I do for you today? feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
There's invisibility potions.
Accio.
Thank you.
Revelio. Accio.
I can shoot people in Call of Duty, but I can't hit a fucking page.
Revelio.
Well, hello there.
Accio. Revelio. Accio. Pardon me, sir. I'm here for
I
the
did
seeds
eventually.
Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Ah, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you then. Merlin's beard.
I don't know what it did.
Starting Hogwarts is a 5th year.
Also the frames.
You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of Dittany seeds?
Let me guess. You're after something fresh.
Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Sebastian. Reparo. Revelio.
What's up? Oh, no parkour. Okay.
Revelio.
I wonder if I should just go for like the most goofiest outfits I can fucking find. Or actually try to make my character look decent. It's probably a mixture of both. I kinda wanna do both.
I officially have all of my supplies.
Excellent.
Did you
My
get
stream's
what you
having a
needed
seizure.
for your sister?
I did. So I suppose the world is our oyster now. Let's see what else we can get up to.
What fire? Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
Oh. Oh, quick time events. I guess some are control and some are. I guess red is. Okay.
we weakening him at all?
Keep at it. We'll wear him down eventually.
Oh, bites a bastard.
What was that?
A taste of his own medicine.
Nicely done. Let me go.
Oh, bites a bastard.
That's right, you lumbering lout.
He's faltering.
A few more hits should do the job. Protego. And Fringo.
Bonk. Ancient magic? What in the hell? I just disintegrated that man. Ogre.
Goodness! A second troll. Did you two take
What
on
troll?
a fully grown troll by yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help
That
is
was
a
cool.
bit of an understatement. Nerve like that.
I want a lot of bosses like that.
The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed,
A little bit harder.
perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
You mean...
Reparo.
I broke a lot of shit.
I'll go and see what he wants.
One less thing for officer.
This is cool.
Lucky they didn't do more damage.
This is really cool.
Reparo.
Does that mean I can just break a bunch of random people's shit? And then put it back together like nothing ever happened? Not that I would do that, of course. I'm a good person. Hi, Mr. Sebastian.
Mr. Hill was just singing your praises.
Why?
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire.
Oh, this is the man that want to talk to me.
I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Yes.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful.
Oh.
I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
That's very kind of you, Mr. Hill, but I can't accept robes that I didn't pay for.
Nonsense! I insist! Now, let's try this on for size, shall we? Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
Sure. Oh, put on gear? Whoa. I've never done this before. Wow. Wow. Is there any point to buying legendaries right now? Or keeping old gear? Oh no.
I'd say we've earned a butterbeer or two, wouldn't you? Might help me forget that I was almost pulverized by a troll.
I'd say that I agree with you.
Perfect. The 3 broomsticks is just this way.
I know butterbeers aren't
I sell even more battle-worthy
actually
items.
alcoholic
Should you be
drinks, but
inclined,
it's
you're
funny
most welcome to
hearing them say that, because it sounds like we're grown-ups about to get turned up. I'm sorry, where are we going? Am I following you? I am. Look what I can do, Sebastian. Can you do this?
Assuming it isn't
I watched you fly in the air.
there, you might even meet Sirona, the owner. She's a good one to know.
Oh, it's that fuck.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
I'm very thoroughly surprised they did not see us. Instead of, you know, going behind the
It's
wall,
a
we
treat
walked right
for
out in
you,
the
Lord
open.
Gok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Sirona.
You be well.
She has a very deep voice. Hey. 2 whiskeys, make it
Now,
fast.
What can I... Oh. There's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you 2 escaped injury.
Thanks to this one. Single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right?
You helped. You
Well
were
done.
great cannon fodder, and
Thanks
nothing
for
can take that
this.
away from you.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... How timely.
Oh god.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Sirona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the 2 of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve.
Damn.
I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me.
Oh.
I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day.
The frames.
Come, Theophilus. The 3 broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
The frames.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls? Ranrock and Rookwood? What are you not telling me?
I promise to tell you everything, but it's perhaps best I do that later.
And on that note, I think we should head back to the castle.
I'll turn the settings down a little bit. Could be because I'm streaming to 2 different platforms, Twitch and YouTube, that is being goofy.
I'm certainly glad Sirona was there. Told you she was one of the good ones.
I can see that. She didn't seem at all intimidated by Rookwood and Harlow.
I think you'll need to tell me why Victor Rookwood has you in his sights. But we can talk later. For the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley's certain to hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. Don't want to risk another detention for getting back after hours.
I like Sebastian. So far, he's one of my favorite characters. I know my frames are ass. Thank you, Streamlabs.
Revelio.
Hello. I wanna go shoot kids again. I meant duel them. Not physically shoot them. I have mail. Oh. Oh. What's up, Fig? Come and see me, let's go something lucky. We found a Gringotts. Okay.
Revelio.
I thought you were dead for a second.
Oi, can you help me?
No. Okay.
Hello? Were you calling me?
I was, yes.
Why did I say hello like
Thought
that?
you might be interested in joining me for a bit of an adventure. Following a treasure map, to be precise. Slight respite from battling the odd troll, I should think. Asked Poppy if she'd be interested as well, but couldn't drag her away from her puff skein. I found 2 maps lying about, both leading to locations around Hogwarts. Care to have a look at one?
Following a Hogwarts treasure map. Count me in.
Wonderful. Hogwarts fascinates me. You can keep whatever treasure lies at the end of your map. I'll be satisfied just knowing where it leads.
Hufflepuff behavior.
Very well. I shall take a look if I can find the time. Revelio. Accio. Levioso.
Whack.
Protego.
Excuse me. Parkour. Where am I going? I was going that way. What?
Revelio.
Sorry, just trying to see if I can see all these.
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver! Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls to...
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade with Rookwood.
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Serona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
Speaking of the vault, do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they have a great deal of integrity. No, I dare say after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers of Ranrock.
And they kind of killed his ass.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes, yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous.
Yeah, but they're trying to kill us
I'd like
anyways.
you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me.
Look, I already
I'll
have
let
the
Professor
best
Hecat know to expect you.
move here. I can Dark Souls roll. You don't even understand. What you looking at? Is that interesting? Sebastian, old friend. Ah, no, fuck. That looks like a fire spell.
Revelio.
I don't like them just randomly stomping a cat. Hello, little kitty. Yes. I can't really see you because of the leaves, but anyways. I don't like the knights just kicking their feet randomly. Dark Souls.
Ah, a rhinoceros.
If only a new student were to help me with my sad predicament.
Damn, that's tough. Fine. What do you want?
Might some kind soul help me?
No. Okay.
If only a new student were to help me with my sad predicament.
I'll kill you.
Are you alright?
Don't you know who I am?
No.
Zenobia Noak. The girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
There's a reason.
Everyone hates you. Why?
Because Hogwarts is full of bullies and spoil sports. Leander Pruitt's one of the worst, that no-talent moon mind. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
You have little balls that spray foul-smelling liquid.
I haven't much interest in a game that sprays you with odors.
Only if you lose, which I never do. Or at least, not often. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing. Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
Rather an overreaction on their part.
I'll say. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented 5th year to help me.
Haven't you any friends at school?
Not really. Natty said hello once, but not a word since.
God.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
I see why you have no friends. You're gonna find your balls that spray people. That's just odd.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. There's the fountain. I'm getting closer. Oh, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see all the fuss is about.
Wasn't there a door or something?
The Daedalian keys are back. Aren't they
Revelio. Accio.
What do you want?
Hello, Nelly. You seem excited about something.
The Daedalian keys are back.
The what keys?
The Daedalian keys. Surely you've seen them flying about. Rumour is that a former headmistress, Professor Moll, conjured them to protect the contents of certain locked cabinets years ago. Professor Black couldn't be bothered to disenchant the keys, and they appear every few years. You should try to catch one.
Why would I do that?
Each key will lead you to a locked cabinet somewhere in the castle. If you can manage to get the key into the cabinet lock, not an easy task, you may find a reward.
Perhaps I'll give it a go.
I hope you do. In fact, I think I heard one of the keys in the astronomy tower. You should listen for them.
You should go be friends with the girl that lost
I
her
hope
balls.
you follow a few keys at least. If you manage to open a cabinet, I'd love to know.
Can I see that,
If anything.
Revelio. This stairwell looks promising. Leviosa. This looks like the portrait from the map. Now where's the treasure? There was a doorway hidden within the portrait. I wonder what came of Arthur's search. Accio.
I don't actually know how to put you down.
Revelio. Repairer.
Nice. Oh wait.
Repairer.
Meow. Yeah, I probably could have just fast traveled, but I think I'm in the era where I'm unlocking a lot of side quests. Even though a lot of them just seem like collection shit.
My mother sent me a hound.
Made any progress with your treasure map?
Hello, Arthur. Thought you might like to know that my map led to a doorway hidden within a portrait.
Oh, how clever! Mine led to the boathouse. Barely found the treasure before I saw the headmaster coming. He shooed me out of there, but not before I got a few galleons richer. What did you find?
I found what I believe is an authentic historian's uniform.
Oh, that's lucky. Seems as though we both had success. Glad I enlisted you to join me. Well, on to the next Hogwarts mystery. Wonder if a quick rummage round Weasley's office might yield anything interesting.
I almost thought an owl.
Revelio.
Okay. Oh, she has wand handles for finding her balls. I still don't like the idea of finding balls that spray people. Just one of those things. It's just one of those things.
Revelio.
I believe we have some matters to
No, I have lore to find. Yes. Can you teach me how to pick locks?
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated
Ew,
a
I don't like
certain
those eyeballs.
urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio. You know where to find me once you've finished.
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
Oh, you want me to win? Bet. Kinda whack you won't let me learn the spell though, and then use it on the other people.
Accio. Revelio.
Meow. Okay. No balls here.
Revelio.
Whee! Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim, did you Praxia Mole? As long as 'twere only 1 time per week, I can plunge the boy's lavatory, not for the leak. He tried to stop me, did rancorous carp, sought to trap me, confine me inside of a jar. But he failed, as did his containment charms, so I took my revenge to wreak havoc and harm. It was granted my privileges be handsome indeed, or I'd fire up the cannon. So she agreed.
Revelio.
To draw up a contract with her, not him.
Go away.
Now, no, get your one.
Protego.
I actually forget how you heal in this. Oh, I'll figure it out.
Revelio.
Balls? No balls.
Ready for another round?
I think so. We shall see who shows up.
Suburb.
There's no one in the school I'd be afraid to duel.
I know, Sebastian, I know.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of crossed wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get to it.
Ready to get thrashed?
Oh.
Apologies in advance.
Oh, there's 3 of you. Oh.
Revelio.
I'm the one!
Protego. Revelio. Leviosa.
There goes my way.
Oh, I suck.
Accio. Protego. Leviosa.
Perhaps one day I'll sign up for a round.
I keep pressing the wrong buttons.
Bravo!
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning, or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
How do I move my spells around? I only have 4 spells, right? Yeah.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. Ready to have a try?
Actually,
Sweet.
I don't need to use the train dummy. Maybe I do.
hello, Lucan.
Ready?
That one.
Beesh.
Levioso!
Next time, perhaps.
Accio!
Nicely done.
Protego! Levioso!
That's it.
Levioso! Levioso! Accio!
Good one.
Levioso!
I'd say that's enough practice.
Thank you, Lucan. Assignment's all finished.
I go learn spell now?
Protego!
Protego! I was gonna go the wrong way entirely.
Galleons and a
Bugger.
Revelio.
Maybe we start lighting things.
You can't imagine how inconvenient.
I trust Mr. Brattleby.
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hackett.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember,
Yes, yes.
concentrate and keep your wand steady. Good work. Feel free to practice in the classroom
Levioso.
before you go.
Incendio.
Set up a few targets for you.
Accio. Incendio.
Getting it. Keep at it. And do try not to be silly yourself.
Protego. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Setting things ablaze is certainly cathartic, isn't it?
Levioso. Incendio. Accio.
The other way. Okay.
Hello, Zenobia. What did you need?
I need someone to...
Oh yeah. I didn't forget about you.
Revelio.
I'm going to Revelio's in this but yet to equip.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Revelio.
Whack. What? Bye, Sebastian.
Ah, there you are.
Sleeping on your floor, yeah.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Heckert.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig! I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your
is...
schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office. 5 minutes.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But, Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
But what if I can get in there without your help with, you know, certain Sebastian? No, you're not Sebastian. Where did Sebastian go? The fuck are you?
Revelio. Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section.
Yes, he did.
Perhaps he'll have an idea.
The homie. Parkour.
Incendio.
Travel broadens the mind.
Hey, buddy.
Sebastian, there you are.
There you are. You promised me an explanation for what happened in the Three Broomsticks. Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
Seems he's working with Ranrock, and Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts.
Ranrock? And when were you at Gringotts?
Professor Fig and I ended up there after the dragon attack. It's quite the tale. Fig had this port key.
A port key? To Gringotts? I'm not sure I follow.
I barely follow myself, and I was there. Anyway, we ended up in an ancient vault where we found a map. That map leads to the restricted section.
You can't be serious.
Deadly serious. Professor Fig has insisted that I not tell a soul about any of this. I've probably said too much.
Understood. Your secret's safe with me. Whatever it is.
We must die together.
Thank you, Sebastian. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight, and tell no one.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
See there? That's the door we need to reach.
What's up, kids?
And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light. Just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
If I can see you, the prefects might be able to as well.
Blast. The librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
Damn. You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that
like
desk.
We're very out in the open.
Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
Wait, why do we need a key? Isn't there a spell for this?
Alohomora. That's how I always used to get in. But the librarian twigged that I knew the spell and cast an anti-Alohomora charm on the lock. So now it's just this key. But don't worry. I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
I trust you, buddy. Oh.
The key. Here it is.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
Did you just blow up a fucking chair?
Revelio.
Sneaky, 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 sneaky.
That wasn't so difficult after all. Now to find that book. Revelio.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice.
Revelio.
Judge a tone by its cover, I say. Ghost, don't let her see you.
Oh.
Should be in the clear now. No need for us to be skulking about.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think you'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No! We've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now.
Revelio!
Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
Yes.
Revelio.
Secrets of the darkest arts. I'm impressed.
Who have we here? Sebastian Sallow and his new little friend. Out
Boy.
exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty, you'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't
I'm
you...
going to tell, I'm going to tell, I'm going to tell.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters. Besides, I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search. Now, where's that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor.
God damn it. Drag. Yes.
Reparo. Revelio.
Can I find the cure for his sister while I'm down here?
Of course, traces of ancient magic. There must be more. That's it.
Sure.
Revelio.
A legendary hat. Yes. Yes. I love it, yes.
Where might this lead?
I don't know if that's always a legendary item. Huh.
Not surprising. Cards at the ready.
great combos.
Potato! Stupid!
Shiny.
Accio! This must be the way forward, but to where? Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me.
Oh, but I like these gloves. I wonder if you get to keep every single glove you can collect. Oh, yes.
Potato! Stupid! Leviosa! Incendio!
Cool.
It is a book after all.
Look at my motherfucking head. Oh, it's another memory. Make it rain. Why does she look so mischievous?
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald, Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood, Professor Bakar.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganock, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was
Are
not
these the
your
people that started the
imagination.
houses?
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we've never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganock.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
She definitely does not do that.
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me.
My
You're
eyeball.
a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Homie.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased.
Revelio.
Can I say anything to Sebastian at all?
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora.
Do you like my hat?
Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment.
Oh, you're
Everyone
Hufflepuff.
thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have. Do come and find me if you
Revelio.
stumble on something illuminating that solves the mystery.
Incendio. Accio. Levioso.
I did all I could. Page.
Accio. Revelio. Accio.
I'm assuming, sorry, ready. Forgot my game.
Lumos.
Black.
That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby. This looks like the location from the painting. What could be so special about it? Lumos! Let's get you back to your frame, little moth.
And it goes right inside the eating. That makes sense.
I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
Guess what I did that you couldn't do.
Lenora! I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Amit, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out. The moth! I should have seen that.
I really have made a mess of things.
Incendio.
Don't you do something if you level up? Am I wrong?
Is everything all right?
Oh, hello. Nice to see you again. Thank you for asking. And I'm afraid everything's not all right. I may be in a spot of trouble with the librarian. You might recall that I was trying to cast non-verbally when we met in the common room. Well, I mastered that, and now I've taken to creating my own charms. Thought I'd perfected my light as a feather charm to use on my library books. My arms get so tired carrying them around all day. But I must have confused the Latin word for feather with bird in my incantation, because when I opened my bag just now in the library, they literally took flight.
That sounds brilliant, actually.
Thank you. Somehow I don't think the librarian will see it that way. I collect the books and remove the charm myself, except this isn't the first time one of my charms has threatened a piece of the library. Amit told Madame Scribner they were my books flying around, so she said that if I caused her any more trouble, she'd write to my parents. Perhaps you could get them for me. There are only 5. She won't be suspicious of a new student looking around.
Why did he tell you?
Why did Amit tell Madame Scribner that they were your books?
Oh, to be perfectly honest, I don't think he meant any harm. I think he was impressed, bragging on my behalf. Amit spends a lot of time gazing at the stars, but he knows a good charm when he sees one.
I suppose I could help, if I have the time.
Oh, I'd very much appreciate it. One of the books is my diary. I'd rather it not fall into the wrong hands. If you could collect them and bring them to me, I can remove the charm.
I'm going to have to use Accio to get to those books. Got it. Only 4 more to go.
weirdly quiet in here. I know it's a library and that's what it's supposed to do, but...
Accio!
No, no.
Reading can be as magical as any spell.
Accio!
That's 4. I thought I collected all 5.
Accio!
Come back here, book.
Accio! That's the last book. Now to take them back to Cressida.
Today was a good day. That isn't how guest flash whatever ridiculous he was creating or who's doing basing files. Arrest smokers again for tonight. Dragon read. I want to read the juicy stuff. Here's your diary.
Hello, Cressida. I collected your books, including your diary.
Oh, what a relief. Thank you. I'll happily take the heavy lot off your hands now.
Here you are.
Well, lesson learned. I certainly won't be practicing any charms in the library again anytime soon. Now, to work out where I went wrong. Perhaps I should start brushing up on my Latin. Thank goodness some people are trustworthy.
I have a feeling these are transmogs. The hat's like so goofy. What are the question marks for?
Better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Alright, I think we'll teleport over here and then call it a stream. I've hit my 2-hour mark. Got a decent bit done though. My character is cool at least. I want some cool looking gear though. But I mean, this is neat.
Off on another adventure, are we?
I'm always off on adventures. So that is it from me. Thank you everyone for watching. Sorry for the stream delays. I'm not sure what the hell that was. Or I guess lag spikes. Well, I didn't know what it was. Probably me streaming for too much. But I'm out of here. I'm gonna head to bed. And I'll see you guys on the next stream. I think my thing just snapped. Bye-bye.